book vlog. My top is not the shirt that I thought. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time, doing what I want. Alright, so now that I know it's kind of cool outside, we definitely.
My nose look like Tyler Perry, but she don't love me, she's too scary. My always follow me, Jackie Brown. I wanna know if she's so down. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna contract down, no lady. In the meantime, I go around, just some me time. You know what you want. By the beach like all down. Oh, my killers don't tell. Shadow my mark of the New York to shelf. Now my bitches did it to Chanel. Will you be my leading lady? I wanna call you and get along, maybe. In the meantime, it's not going well. Get some me time. I don't know if you know what you want. Only been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. Been gone for a year, only know.
Good morning, welcome to my channel. It's a tailored life. My name is Taylor, and today you guys are going to get to see my super productive, it's a very jam-packed 4 a.m. morning routine. Now I wake up in between 4 and 5 a.m. Especially like during the week when I'm going to work. I am a morning person, and I believe in like taking control of your time where you know you're like most productive. For me, that's like early in the morning. I'm not like a person who struggles to get up in the morning. Most days I can wake up on my own without an alarm clock, but when it does go off, I'm usually pretty good about like getting up and getting stuff done right away. So for me, like nighttime is not my time. I'm usually tired and don't get much done, but the mornings is when I get so many things like checked off my to-do list. So I'm bringing you guys along with me this morning just to see how I get everything done before it's time for me to get out the door for work. I have to be at work at 7:30, so that's why I usually get up so early, because I just want to take advantage of all of the time that I can in the morning. Now I am talking kind of low because I'm the only person in my house who wakes up this early. My husband is still asleep. He definitely sleeps in as late as possible. My boys are also still asleep. They'll get up soon for school. I usually wake them up about like 6:15ish to get them up and fed and ready and dressed to go to school. But I usually also like to really just enjoy some me time, because this is a time where I can kind of move about the house and nobody's asking me for anything or nothing like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Now once I get up and like wash my face and stuff, I do like to do some Bible time. I like to do around 20 to 30 minutes depending on what it is that I'm reading. Lately I've gone back to this 52-week, I'll show you guys, Bible journal that I was working on before. I'm gonna go back to that. I've been going between that and doing the Bible app, read the Bible in a year, but I think I like this workbook that I bought on Amazon better than that, and I go back and forth. I'm going to show you guys. So this is the book that I've been working in. This is my Bible. I feel like, and what I enjoy about this most is when I'm working in this book, I always read my actual Bible and not on my phone. And I don't know if that's, but I'm really starting to feel like I'm just enjoying reading the actual Bible instead of on my phone. So time is ticking and I have a lot to do this morning, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started with my reading so that I can quickly move on with everything else on my to-do list. So I'm done with my Bible readings. Now normally right after I do my Bible readings, depending on how much time I have, I like to like go on YouTube and do like a quick little workout, but I'm cutting it close on time because I need to prepare dinner for tonight and I also need to pack my lunch and the kids' lunches. So what I think I'm going to do to make sure I get everything done that I actually need to get done is I'm going to do dinner first, and then if I have time after I prep dinner and everything, then I'm going to come back and I'm going to do my little quick workout, because yeah, I don't want to risk and I put on my like comfy robe, y'all, because it is cold, but I don't want to risk being late this morning trying to get a workout in and I'm not able to get dinner ready, because I'm making a pot roast for dinner, and that's something I want to put in a crock pot now, so when I come home from work I don't have to worry about dinner tonight. So but if I don't get that done in enough time this morning, it's not gonna happen, and I don't know what we're gonna eat for dinner, even though I have other options. I'm trying to debate if I should make it tomorrow. No, I'm gonna make it today. Let's go ahead and get it out the way today. I also wanted to make tuna for the house for lunch for me and my husband, so, and I need to make that, so I might as well just prep food first, and then depending on how much time I have after. So let's get to work in the kitchen.
Like a glance from the past, you can see the dark. In the frame, you're the poster on the wall. My dreams, you the prince and I'm the pop. Fairy tales, I'm not used to it. Oh, got me questioning what you've done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You tugging more and with my heart. Didn't think it ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Love you, we know you can tell me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Such a risk, but I'm willing to take a chance. What you think with my heart in your hand? Gotta learn how to let someone hold. Take time, gotta trust who I let me trust. Got me questioning what you've done to me. Used to be out of reach. Feel like you're testing me, you're the necessity. Full court press on me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. You know I wanna be around. You tugging more and more hard. Didn't think it ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Cause if it's love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Love you, we know you can tell me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. If you really care for me, just make sure you're there for me. Feel I'm falling in too deep. That's okay, just rescue me. Let me know what you want from me. Open up, let me in and see, boy. Yeah, I know where I wanna be. Yeah, just wanna know what you're loving me, boy. Wake me up and let me go. You know I wanna be around. You tugging more and more hard. Didn't think you ever be so hard. Crazy, I'm letting down my guard. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Love, I wanna drown. I need to hear it from you. Love you, we know you can tell me. Don't fuck me up, don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Okay, y'all, so my lunch is packed. Super simple, just some tuna, some crackers, and some water. I keep like a peppermint or something. I usually have more, but I need to restock my little pocket right here, just so I always have like peppermints or gum in here. So I'm gonna close this up. My lunch is done. Let me show y'all. So right here I got Lincoln's lunch cooking. He's gonna have macaroni and cheese. Jackson is going to have these pizza pockets. I always make them like a hot lunch for lunch. Hold on, let me set the camera up so I can talk to y'all. So yeah, like I was saying, I always pack them a hot lunch. I always make something like simple and easy. Like Lincoln's macaroni and cheese, that's like just a Bob. I think I got the right here. It's just these little Bob Evans. I like usually just split it into 2 days. Like I take one pack and do half and half. They'll eat like pizza bagels, anything that I can just like warm up real quick in the morning. Sometimes I'll do like Lunchable, very rarely, because I feel like as much as they ask for Lunchables, they really play over Lunchables and barely eat. And I just always want them to have something that I don't have to worry about, like, are they hungry? Even though they come home starving at the end of the day anyway. So I always just try to send them with something hot. So while their food is warming up, I need to find my phone. I don't know where I put my phone, but this is normally, because it's 6:03. So I usually wake them up at about 6:10. So in these next few minutes, I need to check the weather, because I live in South Florida. The weather is always all over the place. I need to check the weather, pull out their school clothes. The good thing about pulling out their school clothes is when I do their laundry, I always just iron and hang up everything. So, and they wear uniforms. So I literally just have to pick, like, are they wearing a long sleeve shirt or a short sleeve shirt? Long pants or shorts. So that's super easy. And I also need to figure out what they're gonna eat for breakfast. Jackson is probably gonna do like the pancake and sausage on a stick. Lincoln is not really a breakfast person, but I will say this, he doesn't like to, because Lincoln needs a second to wake up, so he barely eat in the morning. But even if he does eat in the morning, Lincoln go to school and still eat breakfast at school. Like, I could cook them a full breakfast and Lincoln is still gonna go to school and eat breakfast. So let me hurry up and get all of that done. I gotta get them up. I feel like by 6:15 I should have it all figured out. So let me go ahead and get all of that done. Okay, so it is 55 degrees right now, and I'm trying to see. So the highest it's gonna get today is about 62, so that's pretty cool. I live in South Florida, y'all, so I always have to check what it's gonna be like for the full day, because it could start off at 55 degrees and end up being 80 degrees by the afternoon. So okay, now that I know that, let's get, all right, so now that I know it's kind of cool outside, we definitely are going to do long pants today, and definitely gonna do sweaters. So normally what I like to do is like a sweater over their uniform shirt. I'm trying to think. So for Lincoln, I'm just gonna grab a blue shirt, and I like to like have them match. I got their clothes like stuffed up in here. This is ridiculous. Where is Jackson pants? Okay, Jackson is pretty into like picking his own like sweaters and stuff, so I'm gonna let him choose what sweater he wants to wear. So I'm gonna do the same thing though and just grab a blue uniform shirt. Yeah, I definitely make them match. So I'm also, while I'm in here, just gonna start to wake them up. Good morning, Jackson. Good morning. It's time to wake up. This one right here, don't move. Good morning, Lincoln. Yeah, he sleep like a rock. Good morning, Lincoln. It's time to wake up. All right, give me a second. I'm gonna get both of them up so we can go ahead and get them some breakfast going. So this is their usual little lunch setup. I use these Omi boxes, and these thermoses definitely keep their food hot. So I don't have to worry about like the macaroni and cheese being too cold at the end of the day. Hold on, make sure I got his top on right. And for Lincoln, I usually just send him with just this box because it's heavy itself and he has to carry his lunch to the cafeteria himself. so I don't put it in anything and like add anything extra to it to like make it any heavier. I just let him carry this. That's why I put his drink in here also, just so it's not too much. And I love these from Publix. I know they're a little bit expensive, but for the time that they save me in the morning, like sometimes over the weekend I will try and like prep some fruit so that I don't have to like do it in the mornings while I'm making lunch. But this weekend I didn't do that, so I just grabbed one of these. And for both boys, I usually just like toss some fruit in there so they have something healthy to go with their lunch. And in this little pocket, I'm just gonna put some goldfish. If I could get them open. And that's it. That's lunch. I just close it up like that. He carry it like that. I usually put it in his backpack, and then well, my husband puts it in his backpack, because once I get the boys fed, my husband then takes over. So I'm just gonna leave this here. I'm gonna go ahead and pack up Jackson's lunch so I can get them some breakfast and I can start getting myself ready. Boys are up eating breakfast. Good morning. I'm letting them eat breakfast on the couch just because we are running behind on time, and normally the time that they would kind of just chill for a second, I don't really have enough time for that. They got to get dressed soon. It's, what time is it? I can't even see. It's 6:28, so they need to eat Jackson. Hold on, let me turn it around. So yeah, they need to go ahead and eat. Now it's time for me to start getting myself ready. And this is where my husband is like super duper helpful in the morning, because he's still asleep right now, but I'm about to wake him up so that we can switch off. It's 6:30 and I like to leave out the house around like 7:10. So I got lunches made, their clothes are laid out. Now it's time for me. I got like 40 minutes to go get myself like dressed, ready, everything that I need to do. I normally try to eat some type of breakfast. Like sometimes I'll make oatmeal or something, but I'm not that hungry this morning. And sometimes what I'll do when I'm not hungry in the mornings, like I'm not feeling food, I'll just take like a protein shake with me or some peanut butter crackers, which is what I think I'm gonna do today. Just take something light just to have with me, and I can eat it or drink it if I want to throughout the day. If I don't want to, I don't have to. Because my work day is so short, I go on break really early. So if I don't eat like first thing in the morning, I'm okay, because by the time I do get really hungry, it's actually time for me to go on break anyway. So yeah, it's about 6:30. So I'm gonna get dressed real quick. I need to figure out what I'm wearing. It's cool outside today, so I need to get that together. So let me go ahead and let me go get dressed so that we can get up out of here. Okay y'all, so I'm out the shower. Just to give y'all like a quick update, it's 6:58. I have literally 10 minutes. I got my clothes out for what I'm going to wear today. I'm not ironing these pants because I've already worn them, and I just folded them up, so they got some folds in them, but I'm not too worried about it. And it's cold outside, so I'm wearing this long sleeve black shirt with it, and I'm bringing just this like black jacket to wear with it. I just finished putting on lotion, did a little bit of skincare. I don't really wear like much makeup to work. The most I'll do is just like some lip gloss, which is really my lip balm. It's just glossy, and some mascara. So I just wanted to give y'all an update on where I am time wise. I normally would not be running this late, but because I made the pot roast, especially waking up as early as I did today, I wouldn't be running this late. But because I got up and I made that pot roast, that just took me a little bit longer than planned. So it's 6:58. I got about 10 minutes. If I leave a little bit after 7:10, I'm still okay. But that's just the time that I'm comfortable with, because I know like I have a really good cushion to get there on time. So let me go ahead, let me hurry up and put my clothes on, so if there's anything else I have to do, I still have a quick few minutes to get it done. Okay, so here is a quick little OOTD. These are my shoes. They just some cute little clogs. My top is not the shirt that I thought I had, but that's okay. So it don't look like what I imagined when I decided to put this on, but it's fine. I'm running late. Like, it don't bother me enough that I feel like I need to change. So I'm just gonna keep this on and head to work. Alexa, what time is it? Sorry if you have one. And I got her talking. Okay, so it's 7:12. It is time for me to go. Definitely gonna be like right on time for work, which is good, and I got a lot done this morning. I really hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe if you have not done so already, and I will see you all next time. Bye.